Story short, I asked my mother, do you know where the district education office is? She said it is in Mbarara. I said, can you take me there? She said, but Mwana Wanja, I don't know how to speak English. I said, don't worry, I'll speak English myself. 14 years with my uniform. Had I ever been to Mbarara in the city, town? But he took me, we sat outside the district education officer. For the whole morning, we didn't know how to enter, but finally, I got bursary for myself at 14 years, you young people. At 14 years, that's why I was professing for prophecy. And of course, when I went to HSC, that's when I learned British parliamentary history. They were telling us that in parliament, they stand up to make the law, and they do this. You remember I wanted to study the law and see what it is saying, and if it is not saying the right thing about women, I would call women and we would refuse. But now when I reach HSC, I learned that laws are made in parliament. I said, oh, wait a minute. So, when I study law and find that it is not saying good about women, I will go to parliament and change it. Do you hear? Hannah, do you hear? Now at HSC, I finished. They called me to Makerere to study law. Already I have enlarged my dream now to become a member of parliament and change the law. And guess what? My father said, what? You, a guy studying law, not in my house. You man, they should clap for you so much. Not in my house. You have to study nursing. That was the thing that time. You study nursing, you study teaching, you study. I said, so you want me to go and study doctor? He said, what? A guy, a doctor in my house, I was ostracizing. You know what I said? I said, this man, let him ostracize me because after all, he didn't get school fees. So when he tested me, when I make my money, he will not come to use my money because he would have chased me away. But I didn't humbly. I said, you go and tell the headmaster to Makerere, you are taking no chancellor or my chancellor. You knew the headmaster. I said, go to Makerere and tell the headmaster that we don't want your daughter to do what? To study law. But did he know where Makerere was? And this time because it was against my passion, I did not accompany him like I accompanied my mother to get my bursary. So the man couldn't go to Makerere, and so incidentally, I studied my law. As I told, I wanted to study law and see what it is saying, and then I would go and change it. Little did I know that actually I would end up with a doctorate of laws. First degree, second degree, third degree. And when I said I wanted to go to parliament and make law, little did I know that I would be one of the 21-member commission to make the constitution the fundamental law of the land. You people. And I went to parliament and I went to CA and I didn't stop there and I went to Pan-African Parliament and I went, can you imagine from that very village days? And I had wanted to call people to village in Rutoma and talk to them. Little did I know that I would call them, talk to them at the national level, talk to them at the regional level, talk to them at the international level. Hannah, speak to your passion. And most important, know the Lord. Because God who gave you a purpose in life, He will ensure that it will be realized. I want to tell you that it is now 19 years since I have been out of any office anywhere. Because when I disagreed with the president about issues of integrity, I was his minister for ethics and integrity, responsible for fighting corruption and building ethics in public office, and he wanted to change the constitution and remove the term limit. presidential term. And I told him, I'm your minister, for integrity. And manipulating our constitution is also corruption, and I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to allow you. And he said, who are you? Get out of here. I got out of there. But am I not here? And I got out of there with no pension, with no gratuity, with nothing. Having spearheaded the battle for gender equality and women's empowerment for my good 20 years, and having made such an impact that can never be forgotten in this country by the grace of God. He said, get out of here. And I'm sure he's really, whatever he does, as I said loud, he's really missing me. He does. He knows what I was doing, and his wife knows. They know. But since that time, I'm here. I fell into the hands of God, and God has sustained me. And I tell you, if they ask any of you, when I went to Parliament, there were 39 women. First Parliament. I do not think any of you knows a name of any of those. Probably Honorable Kadaga, because for her she has never left. She remained all throughout. So you know her. But I can assure you, when she and I are walking on the streets, even in Nakase for what? There people will know, oh, this is Matembe. I can assure you. Because of the battle, because of the passion, because God created me to fight against inequality, injustice, and unfairness. And you know, justice and righteousness is the throne of God. So when you are fighting for that, God fights with you. People say, look at that woman, she doesn't fear, she's saying everything. Yes, I speak that truth, and God holds me in his hand for speaking that truth. And he sustains me. And that's what I want to tell you people. Have you known your purpose in life? Because if you are following it, God holds you and he will never let you down. Now, having told you that history of mine and how I was able to realize my dream to the maximum, nothing was left behind. Have you heard Hannah? You just get that dream, get that vision. Let me tell you, Maxwell says that a person's courage to realize her vision does not depend on position. It depends on her passion. 19 years I have held no position at all, but I can assure you I am still running with my vision, with the same passion to fight against inequalities, injustice, and unfairness. And I will continue to do that. And so I want to appeal to everybody out there. Please, the girl child and the women need to be delivered from the discrimination, from the cultural and customary bondages, from the religious bondages, from discriminatory and unfair and inadequate law promoting them, and from poverty. From poverty. There are those 5 factors: customs and culture, discriminatory and inadequate law, religious misinterpretation and application. What is this other one? Poverty is another one. Where are it going again? And it is the worst. Ignorance. Ignorance is number 1. Ignorance of the society, men and women, about the value and importance of a woman to humanity. That is the main. Men and women both don't know the value and the importance of a woman to humankind. Because if they knew, all of us would be fighting liberate women from those other bondages so that they may be able to utilize their God-given wisdom and talents to realize their potential for the good of humankind. I want to ask all of you men here in this tonight, and women, we have come here, of course, to launch this thing, Karema Foundation, which is able at doing that, lifting the woman. But at the same time, I want you, each of you who has listened to me, who have heard my version, who love human beings, I want you to go now from today, know and realize and go and find out the importance and the value of a woman to humankind. I'm telling you, I don't know why people don't know. Because God saw it. And when they said a suitable helper, let me tell you people, when God created Adam and saw he was helpless, and he created Eva to help him, there were no beds to make in the garden. There were no bed sheets to wash. There was no food to cook. There were no men's suits and shoes to what? These people are just there naked in their garden. So what help did God need? You tell me, what help did God need? God saw when he created a man, he found that in his intellect, in his mind, in his head, there was something missing. And he needed the woman to be found intellectually, emotionally, brain-wise, so that the human being could be full and complete to be able to do the work God wanted him to do. If you go and read that Bible, God did not tell Adam to do anything except taking care of the garden and getting fruits and eating them. He didn't give him any role because he saw he was incapable of doing what God wanted him to do. And immediately he created Eva, and Adam looked and laughed. For the first time, the man talked. What did that mean? The man was lifeless, and when the woman came, he brought life into this lifeless man. And when God looked at it, he said, my creation is complete. And he gave them assignment. He said, okay, you two go produce and multiply. And you go and rule my creation. You two, not the man alone. And therefore all of you know, you get the man who loses the wife. All the children go astray, things get wrong. But a woman can be married, loses the husband within 3 years, remains with like 3 children. I can assure you, those children will grow up, they will be reared, and they will become ministers and whatever. I am telling you, you go and have a second consideration about a girl, about a woman, and ensure that you participate in setting them free, and then humanity will be better. And so I'm inviting all of you to make sure that you support Hannah. I was telling her that if I were her, I would focus my foundation particularly on those people of Nakati. Because I know them. And for me, I can guarantee you, Hannah, if you want, I don't have money, no God. You know the other man, when Peter and John found the man at the table, and he was asking for money. Peter told him, money you do not have. But what we have, we shall give you. May I have my mouth. That is the biggest gift God gave me. I have my mouth, I have wisdom, I have knowledge, I have courage, I am fearless. So, where you want to take me with you, if you are talking will go there. If you want to get me to go to those in Akaseka and everywhere you want people, the men, to know the importance of the girls so that they will set them free, I will be with you. As long as you program properly, because you are my grandchild, I will make sure that we build what you are doing, that one day you will stand on a platform like this and tell them how you realize everything. Me, I stand here and tell God I'm finished. By the time I was 53, I had not only finished what I had desired, but God had given me even more, which I had not desired. And up to now, He sustains me in my vision and passion. And I believe, I have prophesied, I will move with you, I will journey with you. And I'm appealing to all of you, put in what you have. Have you had what I put in? And I'm sure my mouth will do better than man I can assure you. I tell you. So, I want to thank all of you for coming. I want to thank Hannah for God's grace upon your life. You almost became Miss Africa. But you will become, you run with this thing that you see. God took you there. You read the Bible. You know, God took Moses to the palace of Pharaoh. I tell people who don't read the Bible, that's when I need. Do you know about Pharaoh and Moses? When I am telling people, you know Moses, they say, yeah, he's the son of, in their village. I say, you know Moses in that? He said, yes, we know Moses. Yes, Kamsha's son. They don't read the Bible, but the Bible makes me who I am today. Knowing who I am in God, and knowing His purpose for my life, and using it and serving it. Knowing who you are gives you the power, the confidence, and the influence to make changes. That Moses who led the children of Israel from Pharaoh, freed them. God first took him to where? Pharaoh's palace, like she took him to that competition of international gift, I don't know what they call it. But what with the context? You went there and smelled and tasted. The same God who one day, I pray that He takes you away before the age. He can take you and achieve that. So, in conclusion, I want to thank you. What did you tell me there? When they came to see here, you told me, celebrity. Oh, the one has come. You told me they are celebrities. Yeah, that's these celebrities, I want to comment on what you did. I want to thank you. But as I watched, I didn't see any African fashion in your life. You didn't confuse me, I'm dressing Africa. So that means you left me out. And I don't know who I can go to for my African things. She will tell you to bring me. There are these ones me and you. Secondly, I didn't tell the fashion for we the senior people. With our big stomachs, I didn't see my head. So where do we get those? The next time you come to demonstrate here, remember that. If you are young, bring an old person like me and I demonstrate for the heritage, so that they can also now go and buy. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much. I want to thank the Lord. I want you to convict your heart so that my message does not go for nothing, but that as soon as you live here, God knows that when it is in your village, when it is in your home, rise up and fight for a girl child and a woman, whoever you find in your life. Thank you so much. I'm sorry too long now. How do I want this thing? How do I want? Usually we put something and cut and so now I have the privilege, God-given privilege and honor to launch the Karema Foundation. equality and empowerment of the girl child. Thank you very much for your presentation, and I wish you the best. I wish you happy new although it has started already, but we thank God that you reached there, and I wish you love one another, love our country, Uganda, and speak the truth and stand for integrity.